Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at arklatexhomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Wednesday morning forecast update. And Drier slowly beginning to take over here across the region. That said, we can't rule out maybe a few rain showers or an isolated thunderstorm at some point today. But the flash flood watch has been trimmed back across Oklahoma and northeast Texas. So great news for folks in McCurtain County that were hit very hard with the flooding yesterday. The flash flood watch does continue through 7 a.m. this morning just for southern Arkansas. Thinking here is that we could see just a little line of showers and storms develop in the upcoming hours. And if that were to occur, we could see a quick 1 to 2 inches of rain. And given how much rain we've had recently, get even just a little amount of rain like that, it could cause some roadway flooding out there. But so far, so good. The heavy rain this morning has kind of missed us off to the northeast here. But we do have a few showers developing back in the warm and humid air here in Howard County and maybe as far back as Sevier counties. But the way things are looking right now, not too much to be concerned about here in the short term, but I do still think there is the potential to see maybe a few spotty showers this afternoon, and I will show you that on Futurecast in just a moment. Of course, fog, a big issue yesterday morning. Not a big issue so far right now, but we have seen the numbers dropping, and they may continue to drop through sunrise this morning, so can't rule out some patchy fog for the morning commute. And your temperatures, the warmest morning we have seen in some time. We've been kind of used to these 70-degree mornings, but it's a little bit warmer as most of us in the mid to upper 70s to start out the day here. And given the warmer start, a little more sun today, we should easily wind up closer to average, which is 90 degrees this time of the year. So a lot of us into the low 90s, where we are likely to stay for the next week or so. So look at satellite and radar together. So we still have this frontal boundary out there, and it's just kind of the tail end of this system, which may trigger some of the rain this morning, especially north of Interstate 30. Back in Texas, there is a dry line here, so that's the separation between that kind of warm and humid Gulf air and the dry air moving out of the desert southwest. Sometimes that dry line can trigger some thunderstorms, so that's where the severe weather threat is today. And after a few days of not only flash flooding but severe storms, happy to say as of right now we are not in the severe weather outlook, but we'll keep you posted if that does change today. I've left a 30% chance of rain in your forecast. Reason for that, you can see a few spotty showers popping up by the middle of the day here. And again, coverage of these it's not terrible. It does look like the chance we'll see some scattered showers out there this afternoon. Notice maybe some rain even through Shreveport this afternoon, this evening. The rain doesn't have much staying power today, so if you do get some rain that sets up over you, unlike the last few days where it may have rained for a few hours, I think these cells will move through pretty quickly and not cause too much chaos for us today, which is why that flash flood watch does end at 7 a.m. this morning, and you can see the heavier rain likely to stay over by the Mississippi River today, and we will continue to dry out for the next few days. You can see this ridge of high pressure kind of taking over here. You get the sinking air under those ridges, and that really kills off the weather patterns. So fortunately for us, that will be moving over in the upcoming days. The trade-off is that we will have to deal with some heat as we head into the weekend, but it's not too uncharacteristic for June. We're typically in the low 90s this time of the year, but the humidity will be very high just given all the water that's in the ground from the recent rainfall. So the heat and humidity may bring some heat index values, maybe close to 100 degrees or so this weekend. So outdoor plans look good to go Saturday. Again, if you have some activities that may take a few hours out there, kind of push it to the morning hours when it will be a little bit cooler. We do have a cold front on the way Sunday. It's June, so the cold fronts here drop the humidity, and I do think we'll see a little drop in the humidity Sunday, Monday. It doesn't look like impressive rain chances here, but maybe some scattered showers and storms Sunday into early next week.